All right, guys, so I just ate shit trying to load my ice fishing rig into the back of my truck. Pretty sure I need some stitches. Still going fishing. Bummed out, could have been avoided, pissed off, but you know what? Shit happens. Not super pumped, but we're gonna get her done and we're gonna get out on the ice first thing regardless. Got my honey here taking good care of me. They're gonna clean it up, numb it up. I don't know what's going on here. I'm still going fishing. I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so this stuff I totally have to throw away. So good for fly fishing? Yeah. You got hemostat right there, needle driver here. So I guess they throw these away after every time. So I got me some fishing utensils straight from the doctor's hand.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to another episode with Benny B from SST. Today we're taking you ice fishing on Antero Reservoir. We'll be targeting large trout and hoping for our first brown. If you guys have subscribed to the channel, we really appreciate you. Hit the like, hit a comment, let us know you're here riding with us, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Without further ado, let's get to fishing. All right, we're here at Antero. We're getting ready to unload the sled and get out on the ice and get prepared about an hour before sunrise. Let's see what we can do for you guys.
All right, we're unpacked from the truck with no further casualties. Now we're gonna slip our way out onto the ice. All right guys, so we're currently all set up. We got the clam tent popped. We've got 2 jaw jackers in the water currently, and we're just gonna see what takes place. I'm gonna continue setting up the tent just so we're nice and warm and comfortable in there. And hopefully we start putting some fish on the ice for you guys soon. If you haven't done it, please consider subscribing to the channel because we're gonna be putting everything we have into this fishing channel all year long with 2 edits weekly. Thanks guys. All right, so we've pulled out one of our jaw jackers and we decided to try jigging just a little bit. So we've got 1 dead stick and we've got 1 live action, and we're just gonna see what seems to work today. First fish on, looks like a dink. He's just a little baby. We're gonna go ahead and release him. All right, here goes fish number 1. All right, second fish, looks like another little guy. There he is, fish number 2, let's let him go. Here he goes. All right guys, so far the jaw jackers have gone off about 5 times. I'm just sitting out here with 2 jaw jackers out kind of chilling, and 2 fish were caught. They were both just dinks, about 12-inch fish, and we're hoping that those dinks make their way through and some big boys show up next. So I got a good feeling. Really looking forward to trying to catch my first brown trout. So let's get back to fishing. All right guys, this seems like a nicer fish. Fish number 3. Feels like a pretty decent one. Praying for a brown trout, y'all. Nice brown trout. Finally got that brown trout I've been waiting on, guys. We're gonna measure him and weigh him just so we have an idea of what my first brown trout, and we can try and get more personal bests. I'm gonna let him go as well, so we're gonna try and be quick about this. 21.5, 3.9 pounds. All right, let's go ahead and let him go. All right, here he goes, guys. Boom. All right, guys, so we made a claim last night when we fell and slipped and we got these stitches in our eye that today we would catch our brown trout. And guess what, guys? As you just saw, we did it. Now we're just gonna try and keep doing better, bigger, see what we can get as far as video goes. I know I only got that one on the GoPro, so I'll try and get some more on the Nikon and see what we can accomplish. So guys, I recently ran into basically the Colorado ice fishing pioneer. His name is Mark Armstrong, and he basically set the tone for these places back in the 80s and 90s. He's over in Wyoming now, and he's actually invited us over there to fish with him. So we're going to be going to Wyoming in one of these next episodes to try and target big trout with the godfather of ice fishing, Mark Armstrong. Look him up on YouTube. Awesome videos from the early 90s, 11 mile, catching 15-pound brown trout, setting records, and pretty much just paving the way for everybody to this day. So make sure you show that guy some respect, and we're gonna see him here soon, so will you in my episode. Fish on, guys. Feels like it could be a nice one. No, just a small little guy. Another little rainbow. Just another little tiny guy. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. All right, here he goes. So we just got off the phone with Mr. Mark Armstrong, the godfather of ice fishing here in Colorado, who's now resides in Wyoming. We're gonna be heading that way Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to do some fishing with him, and yeah, putting some big fish in front of the camera, so we're excited about that. All right, guys, we just got hit, and this looks like a better fish. Finally. It's another brown trout, guys. He's probably only about 16 or 17 inches, though. He's just a little guy. All right, here goes little brown. All right, guys, I figured I'd just give you a little update. We've caught a couple dinks throughout today. 10, 12-inch rainbows, just stalkers. We had that one pretty chunky brown trout, our personal best and our first. But overall, it's been a pretty slow day. We've been used to some pretty crazy action at 11 mile, and we figured we'd come to Antero specifically to target a brown trout. We did it. Other than that, I'm hoping to bring you guys one more chunky fish so I can just add to this video one more nice fish that peels out some drag. So I got about 45 more minutes before I call it quits. It's currently about 11:15, so I'm gonna go till noon. I think we got just a little tiny guy. Pretty little rainbow. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. Probably about 14 inches.
Hey! Yeah!
Maro, his name Maro.
Maro! That's a good boy, Maro.
So I didn't expect that a small one is, you know, how far from the... Oh, you already recording something?
Fish on, guys. Can't tell, feels small. Could be wrong. Just another little rainbow. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. All right, here he goes. I'm just gonna slowly start packing up some of my stuff. I'm gonna leave 2 jaw jackers out until the very last moment. Hopefully get another fish. All right, we got hit again. I got a feeling it's just another little guy. Shaking his head. Yep. Here he goes. All right, I just put the last rod in the case, putting away the last of the jaw jackers. I now have no rods in the water.
Hey.
Man, it was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll see you out here some more.
All right, Isaac.
I'm gonna get you just like everybody else, so we'll be out here.
You know it. Thanks for the support on the YouTube.
Take care.
All right, guys, I didn't film it, but Isaac actually helped me get this into the back of my truck today.
All right, so in conclusion, we had a good day. We caught our very first brown and we're really stoked about it. Happened to be 21 and a half, 3.9 as you saw. Caught another brown, 14, 15 incher, and then a bunch of stalkers, which I'm not very used to on this lake. So we caught a lot of fish, and that brown really made the day special, and we're thankful. We really appreciate you guys' support on the channel. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Leave us a comment. Let us know if you're riding along with us. Let us know that you're stoked. Hit the like button, and more than anything, we really appreciate you for subscribing. So I figured when I got home, I could show you guys the little hockey rink that created on my driveway where I slipped and smashed my head last night. So I'm sure you've seen this little easy peasy bubble that pops up down here before. I want you guys to check out that channel. Those are my good friends. They do a lot of fishing, a lot of camping, and a lot of just radical lifestyle. Make sure you check out their channel and subscribe if you haven't. There's a couple of episodes that feature SST as well, drift fishing. They're coming out in the next couple weeks, so subscribe to their channel to stay up on the action with the easy peasy guys. So my wife's parked exactly where I was last night. And this is that little ice skating rink I was talking about. Let's see what it's like today. Oh yeah, still just slick as possible. Then you gotta think about, see how it's wet? Think about at night when that freezes. Right now it's 45 degrees, so it melts in the day and it turns into a total ice rink at night.